impressive 29 miles of all-electric driving before the efficient 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine kicks in. And the 2020 Ioniq Electric now has a bigger, more powerful, more horsepower-packed battery pack and a faster onboard charger that can reach 80% capacity in as little as 54 minutes. With 133 combined MPGe, it is one of the most electric efficient vehicles sold in the United States. And with its 170 miles of range, it outdistances the Nissan Leaf's 140-mile version. Beyond improved powertrains, the 2020 Ioniq family now has a new aerodynamic exterior and an interior design for comfort and convenience. Drivers will appreciate Ioniq's infotainment displays and connectivity. Today, we have the newest, most technologically sophisticated and environmentally friendly lineups in the mass market, and we continue to up the ante. Today's announcement is part of a tidal wave of new eco-focused products we're bringing to market by 2022. And we're not only introducing more green vehicles, but we're growing our sales of them as well. In 2019, our eco-friendly sales were up 37% compared to what we did in 2018. And we see an even brighter future in 2020 and beyond. And it's now my pleasure to introduce Hyundai's Chief Marketing Officer, making her first auto show appearance for Hyundai, Ms. Angela Giuspeda.
Well, thank you, Paul, and hello, everyone. Good morning to you. Thanks for the very warm welcome. And as Paul said, at Hyundai, better drives us. It is our mantra, it's our brand strategy, it is how we do business. Better drives us is truly the Hyundai way. But what does that slogan really mean? It certainly just doesn't mean better for better's sake. How is it better? Who is it better for? We ask ourselves these questions every day at Hyundai. Everything we do is to enrich people's lives by protecting them as well as our environment and by designing technologically advanced products and experiences that people can rely on. Because if you aren't making things better for people, then who are you making them better for? We're a mobility company, and we design vehicles and invest in programs to make people's lives better and their vehicle ownership experience more satisfying. Better drives us to offer industry-leading, customer-focused programs like America's Best Warranty, and more recently, Shopper Assurance. Shopper Assurance streamlines the automobile shopping and buying experience, and it has been extremely successful, especially with a new generation of customers. And in a few minutes, we'll introduce a new program that is not only better for them, but that raises the bar for all manufacturers. Of course, better drives us is also our mantra in product design and development. Better is what customers expect from Hyundai products, better designs, performance, technology, safety, and more. And that's exactly what you will find in the all-new Hyundai Sonata Hybrid for 2020. So what do you think? As some of you may recall, Sonata was the second vehicle Hyundai brought into the US 31 years ago already. Its growing popularity ever since then has driven Hyundai's brand recognition and appeal. For model year 2020, even though we now have 7 cars and 7 SUVs in our lineup, plus our 3 Ioniq models, for many customers, Sonata and Hyundai are still synonymous. As customer preferences migrate from passenger cars to crossovers and SUVs, we haven't lost sight of the fact that the vehicle many people still want for daily driving and road trips is a sedan. And that is why Sonata remains one of the best-selling products in our lineup. But as demographics, lifestyles, and technologies change, today's sedan customers want more. Not just eco-friendly transportation, but designs that appeal to their senses. Seamless connectivity, exceptional comfort, and convenience, and a driving experience free from range anxiety. And of course, they want it all at a reasonable price. The 2020 Sonata Hybrid exceeds their expectations in every way. It is better designed, better equipped, more fuel efficient, roomier, and more fun to drive than ever before. It starts with the design, infused with sensuous sportiness, the design inspiration behind our newest models. You certainly see that principle at work in the new Sonata Hybrid. It has a low athletic stance accentuated by an exclusive cascading grille and sculpted front bumper. The sporty design carries to the rear of the car with unique spoiler on the trunk lip and into the alloy wheels that are also exclusive to the hybrid design. The aerodynamic enhancements make our new Sonata Hybrid slice through the air with less drag. Design and functionality also meet in the solar panels our engineers integrated into the roof. They're just not for show. The solar roof directly charges both the 12-volt and hybrid batteries and generates enough power to increase driving range by about 2 miles every day, or 700 free miles every year. The system can prevent unnecessary battery discharge from infotainment or HVAC when the car is off. In addition to better design, the 2020 Sonata Hybrid is also more fuel efficient. At 52 mpg combined for the blue trim, the 2020 Sonata Hybrid has 10 miles more per gallon over last year's model, a huge 24% increase, which puts it ahead of Accord Hybrid. The 2020 Sonata Hybrid also has the highest highway fuel economy rating at 54 mpg and a class-leading 686 miles of driving range. Talk about better. And better doesn't stop with the powertrain. Our newest hybrid has all the technology and appointments customers want from Hyundai to make their driving and ownership experience more enjoyable. Things like Hyundai Digital Key, shareable with other drivers, touch sensors on the door handles for easy entry. In the cockpit, the new head-up display keeps drivers' attention on the road. And the new LCD cluster can be customized to display the driver's preferred instruments. Sonata's wide new 10.25-inch navigation display is much easier to see and use, and it can be configured as a split screen to display the information that matters most. Wireless device charging is also available, along with an array of conveniences to keep customers connected. For 2020, we've repositioned the Sonata Hybrid's battery pack to create nearly 2.5 more cubic feet of cargo space, and giving the new model the most front headroom and legroom in its class. We've made the interior quieter with high-tech sound absorption materials. Better technology in our new midsize sedan also means better safety, thanks to a robust package of Hyundai Smart Sense features. Forward collision avoidance assist, advanced smart cruise control, and 5 other outstanding features come standard with every model, including lane following assist and blind spot collision avoidance assist. For even more control over the unexpected, 3 more innovative Smart Sense technologies, including blind spot view monitor, are available. By any measure, the 2020 Sonata Hybrid is a remarkable improvement not only over our previous model, but over any other hybrid sedan in the market today. In design, in efficiency, comfort, convenience, and safety, it offers outstanding value. Along with the improved Ioniq lineup, Nexo fuel cell, and other Hyundai eco-friendly models, it is yet another example of what we mean when we say better drives us. As I said earlier, along with product, better drives us to offer customer-focused policies that all work to promote better owner satisfaction. And today, we're excited to announce a new program that will give owners even more peace of mind when they purchase a Hyundai. In fact, we just ran a commercial about our exciting new program during the pre-game show at the Super Bowl last Sunday. Take a look.
You already have enough to keep up with in your life, like that intense new show that everyone's talking about. So let us take one worry off your plate. Introducing Hyundai Complimentary Maintenance, the basic services your new Hyundai needs for 3 years or 36,000 miles. Now, on every new 2020 vehicle. Add that to America's Best Warranty, and what's left to worry about? Except that scene in last night's episode. I'm in shock. Better peace of mind with Hyundai Complimentary Maintenance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hyundai's Chief Customer Officer and Vice President of Retail Experience, Barry Ratzlaff.
Good morning. Better truly does drive us, not just in our innovative products, but in our passionate commitment to customer satisfaction. Over the years, that pursuit has led us to create a number of policies and programs that make the Hyundai customer experience better. Angela mentioned just a few. The programs are all part of Hyundai Assurance, which aims to simplify the shopping and buying processes and promises to deliver an outstanding service and ownership experience to those who become part of the Hyundai family. Today, we are excited to tell you about this new program we announced on February 1st to improve owner assurance, Hyundai Complimentary Maintenance. This industry-leading program promises our customers 3 years of basic maintenance with every purchase or lease of a new 2020 Hyundai vehicle. Complimentary maintenance covers normally scheduled oil changes, oil filter changes, plus tire rotations for 3 years or 36,000 miles, longer than any mainstream competitor. We're providing customers complimentary maintenance in addition to the other owner assurance programs Hyundai customers receive with every new lease or purchase. 3 years of standard BlueLink connectivity, which includes emergency assistance, maintenance alerts, remote start, and more. 5 years of roadside assistance, and of course, the well-known and still industry-leading America's Best Warranty. A 560 new vehicle warranty and 10 years, 100,000 miles of powertrain protection. Our newest offering is a win for our dealers, for Hyundai, and for our customers. Complimentary maintenance will help Hyundai dealers take care of their customers farther into their ownership cycle, leading to incremental service and parts revenue, increased service satisfaction, and loyalty for the dealer and for Hyundai. 3 years of complimentary maintenance is a competitive advantage for Hyundai as a brand. This exceptional new program will raise brand opinion, drive purchase consideration, increase vehicle sales, and market share. Best of all, most importantly of all, complimentary maintenance is a win for our customers. It builds trust and confidence in the Hyundai brand and gives customers peace of mind when they own a new Hyundai. Along with the other elements of owner assurance, it is proof that we will take care of our customers when they join the Hyundai family. In the years ahead, we will continue to be customer advocates with programs like complimentary maintenance, shopper assurance, America's Best Warranty, and more. Better Drives Us is a continuous quest to improve customers' lives. Of course, we'll do the same thing with our growing product lineup. As the new Sonata Hybrid and the refreshed Ioniq demonstrate, we'll continue to provide eco-friendly vehicles that make things better for our customers and the planet we all inhabit. We thank you for attending our press event this morning, and we look forward to speaking with you. If you just give us a minute, we'll take a brief pause for a photo opportunity, and then we invite you to take a closer look at the new Sonata Hybrid. Thank you.
Live. All right, well, welcome back to the 2020 Chicago Auto Show. Now, we are live down here at McCormick Place in downtown Chicago for all of the press events throughout the course of the day. Of course, you just saw Nick Miles over at the Jeep booth earlier, and we kicked it off with Ford Motor Company at the beginning of the morning. Now, we got a lot more news for you, and of course, we are here right now in the Hyundai booth. I'm going to let you take a look over here for a quick photo op. Now, Hyundai making big news over the last week, not just at the Super Bowl, but with sales figures on the Palisade, their all-new SUV. Things are really looking good for the Hyundai brand right now. And of course, we had that great Super Bowl ad here the last few days at the Super Bowl. That ad was the Smart Pack, and we're going to talk to the Chief Marketing Officer here in a minute, Angela Zapata, who is new to the Hyundai brand. She's going to make her way over here. Of course, this is the all-new Hyundai, and this is the hybrid Sonata. It's the first time they're going to put a hybrid badge on the Sonata. It's going to get 686 miles of pure hybrid range. The exterior design of this vehicle is something that sets itself apart. It's not an entry-level sedan. You can tell it's longer, it's wider, and it is packed with luxury and performance. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in the new Chief Marketing Officer for the Hyundai brand, Angela Zapata. Come on in. It is great to see you this morning. Now, let me just back up for a minute. Welcome to the Auto Show. This is your first press conference here at the Auto Show, and you get to do it in Chicago. And being the Chief Marketing Officer, talk about fun and a fun brand to be with right now. Tell us about your initial experiences.
Well, I love Hyundai. It's new for me to be in the role, but I was previously with the ad agency, and so I've been shadowing the CMO position for about 3 years, and so for me the transition's been really seamless, and it's been great. I know the Hyundai side of the business, and I still have the close connection back to the ad agency, and I think that marriage of where I was from before to today is making it really fast for me to immerse myself and get acclimated to what needs to happen next, because this is a brand on the move. We're definitely not static, and we had a tremendous 2019, so I'm really excited to be here right now in our history.
You're definitely a brand on the move, and I've got 2 questions for you. First, I get it, the Sonata Hybrid is not coming with the Smart Pack, but I do want to talk about, from a marketing standpoint, that commercial 3 days ago had 20 million downloads, and it is one of the most exciting commercials I, in the auto industry, have seen in my life. Tell me about that video.
Well, first of all, thank you very much. We take Super Bowl very seriously. We've been in it for about 10 years, and we want to do really well. We don't go into Super Bowl thinking, let's just do a spot. This year, we had great product news with the new 2020 Sonata, where we really didn't have product news in the last couple years that matched up with Super Bowl. So we had this perfect opportunity to put the Sonata as the star of the commercial. And the car comes with so much technology and safety features, it was almost an embarrassment of riches, along with the fact that it's beautifully redesigned. But we thought, okay, we don't need to talk about the design. We can just show it in a beautiful way. So let's focus on the technology. Let's highlight something that surprises and delights customers. And one of those features is the remote smart parking assist, which is a total mouthful.
Just say it one time, Smart Pack.
Well, and that's where we landed, was just, we kind of truncated it, and so do our engineering counterparts, to Smart Park. But at the agency, there was a creative who had a Boston background and a little bit of an accent, and he just started saying Smart Pack, and we just thought that was funny, and that was memorable, and that's what we wanted. We wanted our new version that come out of the Super Bowl, where people were saying something about this new technology that was new and delightful and surprising, and of course then we ended up getting an ensemble cast that was terrific, and so we're very pleased with the outcome.
Huge congratulations to Hyundai and all of its incredible work over the last year. Now, we've got a lot more press conferences happening here. I want to thank Angela Zapata for joining us here in the Hyundai booth. Of course, the hybrid version of the Sonata is their big news here at the Chicago Auto Show. We're going to close it out with Nick Miles, who's going to be moving on to the next press conference here in the next few minutes.